All right, hello. This is Roderick Chappelle coming to you live from my backyard. Today, I'm going to attempt to teach you how to grow more fruit trees from cuttings. And I'm going to show you this is an apple tree I planted. This is our fourth summer in this house, and I bought this and planted this as soon as we moved in, as you can tell. And this is March here in Virginia. As you can tell, it's already starting to show some life and show that it is going to be a big producer this year. And I last year I got some really decent fruit off this tree. Um, and I'll show you some more of my little trees that I just got not too long ago. I mean, I literally just bought these like 2 weeks ago. And I'll just walk you guys around. What I'm trying to do, I am trying to create my own Garden of Eden right here in my backyard. We had a storm that came through last night. Okay, looks like I got cut off, but it's okay. All right, so don't know where we went out. Notice that I am putting a lot of my trees in pots in containers, and I'm composting also around my trees. But a lot of these trees I got this year. All right, hopefully we can stay connected this time. I keep losing connection. But I just wanted to walk around and show you guys some of the trees. That's a fig tree out there. Not sure if you can see us. Can't zoom in on it. Okay, that's a fig tree. But what this video is about today, we're going to be taking some cuttings. And I hope it works because what I did unknowingly, I actually pruned this tree probably about a month ago, to be honest with you. And I didn't realize that when you prune your trees, you can actually take the cuttings and grow more trees. So I'm gonna do a video and just show you guys, and it might work and it might not. But you know what? Hey, if it does, great. And if it doesn't, that's great too. We learn from our experiences, right? So I am going to take a few of these limbs that I've cut off. I've already cut a few of them back. And what we're going to do, we're going to attempt to start growing some trees from some cuttings, all right? Now, I've already taken the liberty off camera of cutting, I don't even know, I guess if I had to guess, that would probably be like 20 cuttings, okay? And I found some more over there in my pile. And let's see if these things are still alive. How do you know that a limb is still alive? Because I thought these would be dead. If it's dry, it's dead, okay? And this is not ideally the way you want to do this, okay? I just got these little cutters too, not too long ago. And having a challenge right now. Interesting. May have to pause the video and start over. All my videos are always live. So if you guys, are looking for perfection, wow, believe it or not, this thing is still green on the inside. So I'm going to cut these, and we're using the best water, Fiji water. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to kind of measure the length of your cutting, okay, to fit your container. And I'm just going to cut these down to the point where, oh yeah, those are still green. This is amazing. I am so excited about this. And we're going to see. We're going to see if we can't cut these things and get them going. All right? Ideally, what you want to do is find one that's going to fit and then cut all the rest of them to that size. Oh yeah, these are green. I'm so excited about this, y'all. So we're going to grow some more apple trees. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have gone vegan, and I believe that this is a lifestyle of abundance. We live on a magnificent planet where there is plenty enough for everybody all the time. And I just truly believe. Now watch this. This is my thinking, and my thinking may be tainted, but what I am thinking is, imagine if everyone that you knew had multiple fruit trees in their backyard. Imagine that. How wonderful. Oh my God, these things are still green. I cannot believe this. How wonderful would it be that everyone had multiple fruit trees in their backyard. Okay? Now just think about this thing for a moment. Now I know for a fact, I'm not naive to the point where now, okay, the difference between green and dry, you guys see that? I don't know if you can tell, but that's still moist, that's still green, and then at the bottom, that's dry and brown. So I'm gonna see if I can't save this one to the point. Oh, I did. I was able to find two green pieces, and actually that's still green. Wow. And what I mean by green, when you trim it back, it still is damp, and it still has life to it. And what a lot of people don't realize, plants live for a very, very, very long time. Now, all these are not going to make it, and I'm not expecting all of them to. But what if I can get half of them to start growing? Okay? And here in about 2 to 3 years, you got a fruit tree that's producing fruit for you. You guys feel me on that? From a cutting, okay? From something that I would have normally just trashed. Now, just imagine, I'm looking at, there are probably 10 or 15 houses around me. How cool would it be if everybody had a apple tree in their yard producing apples from this one apple tree that I have, that I bought and paid for years ago, that's been producing for me? How wonderful, how cool would it be if everybody around here benefited from my one apple tree? And I have peach trees, I have fig trees. I mean, I could do this every year, and everybody around me, my whole entire community, could be eating healthy organic fruits. All right? Now, when you're eating healthy and organic, what does that do for you? Well, for one, it makes you feel better. All right? You don't have the ailments that you normally deal with. All right? If you're eating healthy and organic. Your grocery bill goes down. I mean, it's just so many benefits to this lifestyle. And like I said, this might work, this might not. But since starting this lifestyle, I really feel like I'm a scientist. One of my mentors, John Rose, he always says he's like a scientist, a researcher, and I feel the same way. But I just really truly believe that if we're going to make a change and a difference, we have to really start making some changes and some differences. So I have two of these, okay? And I'm going to put half in one, half in another one. And I don't even know. I'm going to count them as they go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see what 10 looks like. Alright, so that's not even close to being full. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, I think let's see if we can do 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See if we can get 20 in here. So once I feel, and this is going to act like a greenhouse. Okay? It's going to act just like a greenhouse. And what we're going to do, we're going to put about 1 inch of water in the bottom. Okay? We're going to put about 1 inch. Listen to me. We're going to put about 1 inch of water in the bottom. I got my water off camera. Ha ha ha. And what's supposed to happen over the next 10 to 14 days, it should start developing little white nodules or bumps, something like that. It's not 1 inch yet. About right there. Okay. And we're going to put the top on it. And I'm going to set them inside in my back room. It's kind of like a really nice room that stays pretty warm. We're going to give it limited sunlight. And we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to do, that's one. Got another bottle here. And I have way more cuttings than I have bottles. So I'm going to have to go in the house and get me another bottle. I won't bore you guys with that. I'll get me another bottle off camera. And I'm going to do 3 of them. And we're going to see what happens over the next 10 to 14 days. And I'll keep you guys posted of what happens and how everything works out. And man, I'm excited about this. I cut those a little long. So the ones that are really, I cut these in the beginning that are long. I'll just snip those off the top here, so we can close the bottle. And once we get these things going, man, how cool would it be? I got plenty of pots around here. So once they start going, and we start getting some leaves on them, I could then take them and get this. I mean, if I want to, I could really sell these. You know, probably wouldn't. I don't want to do that. I want to really bless and help my community. My goal, just so you guys know, is to one day have 1,000 acres, and I want to have. I used to say 10 trees each, but I think I really want to get to the point where I have 100 trees of each tree, each species, because I really, really, really want to have a sanctuary where people can come and heal themselves and eat live living plants, and because I really believe that you can heal yourself. I've healed myself of hypertension, early stages of diabetes. I've healed myself of those things already, so I know that you can do it. And just so you guys know, I am not using Fiji water. This is actually regular hydrant water from the kitchen. I just put it in a Fiji bottle. I had some empty Fiji bottles. So there we have it. And we're going to let that, in every few days, you want to come and release the caps and let the steam out. And I still have probably about 10 or 12 more left. So I'm going to go find me another bottle. And we're going to do that. But anyway, that's how you do cuttings. That's how you get trees started from cuttings. So thank you guys for joining me. And stay tuned. I'm gonna update you guys in about 10 or 15 days on the status of these. And the ones that live, we're gonna put them in pots, and we're gonna see if we can't produce some more trees out of them. All right, thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you enough to tell you the truth. This is Roderick Chappelle out on a cold day in March, the last day of March 2019. It's so cold today.